Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ktalnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces. This is your Wednesday morning forecast update. I have a little bit of rain out there this morning, especially down towards Natchitoches. You'll see some light rain showers, but the heaviest rain today is going to stay down along the coastline. I think there's a chance we could see the rain maybe as far north as Shreveport this morning, but this is all going to fizzle out very quickly. So those of you that do see a few raindrops this morning, enjoy it. We'll probably not see rain for the next 7 to 8 days or so, and it will just be light accumulations if we do see anything. But there will be more clouds around today, which will help out with the afternoon temperatures with those clouds that built in, kind of keeping us warmer overnight. So it's a cool and comfortable morning, but not as chilly as the last few mornings, as most of us will be in the mid-60s at sunrise, and high temperatures today where we'll see the rain will top out in the mid-70s in Natchitoches, Shreveport, right on that line where we could or could not see a few rain showers, but there will be enough clouds to hold us likely close to 80 degrees and a little more sun, especially later today in the northern Arkansas, Texarkana. Don't expect that you'll see any rain. You'll wind up at 82 this afternoon. So what's happening here, we have basically a tropical disturbance that's down in the Gulf of Mexico here, and there's a tropical storm making landfall in Mexico, and you can see all the moisture from those two systems kind of piling up here along the coastline. So that's why we have a lot of rain down towards Houston, Lake Charles, as well as New Orleans. And again, we're not going to see a ton of rain here, but your Robinson Futurecast does show just a few showers, maybe as far north as Shreveport. Still a lot of dry air out there, so some of the rain will likely evaporate before it hits the ground, but we'll likely see some light accumulations from Center to Mansfield to Benny over towards Natchitoches as well. I think Shreveport, if we saw any rain today, it would just be trace accumulations, if anything, and will likely dry out tonight and should see that sun come back out tomorrow. There's our in-house model, which is basically showing the same thing. The rain maybe as far north as Shreveport before we dry out later tonight, and expecting the sun will be back with us tomorrow as well as Friday. We're likely done with any rain for at least the next week after today, but we still have that strong cold front on the way on Friday, which will give us the cooler weather for the weekend. As far as the rainfall projections today, maybe as high as 1/10 of an inch down towards Natchitoches, which is not much rain for us at all, and we'll continue to dry out here. We'll be in the low to mid 80s tomorrow. Friday, quite warm. We get that warm air building ahead of that cold front that will come in Friday evening, Friday night. That front will cool us into the low 70s this weekend. It's going to be fairly breezy here on Saturday, and of course Saturday morning, don't forget the eclipse that will be taking place. It will begin about 10:30 here in the Arkansas with the peak coverage, about 80% coverage of the sun with that eclipse should occur just before the noon hour on Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday looking sunny and cooler as well, so we get an extended taste of fall weather arriving this weekend and continuing for much of next week.